What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bullshot Darts. In this one, I'm going to tell you why a dartboard and a set of darts is the perfect gift for anyone on your Christmas list this year. And I'm going to save the best reason for last, so make sure you stick around till the end of the video. Also, make sure you go check out bullshotdarts.com because the coolest merch in darts is going to be available in about 3 weeks. So let's get into this. I'm not going to waste any time. The first reason that a dartboard and set of darts is the perfect gift for anyone is that darts is fun. Everybody likes throwing darts. I have my dartboard set up in my living room, and anytime anyone comes over, they can't help themselves but to pick up the darts and start throwing them. And when they pick up the darts and start throwing, whenever they start hitting their target, it makes them feel so good inside, which brings me to my next point, that it's going to help them build their confidence. Now, this might sound weird at first, but hear me out. When someone picks up a set of darts or any new hobby in life, once they start getting good at it, it's going to make them feel good about themselves. So when you have a dartboard at home and you throw darts and you start hitting your target, it's going to make you feel good and it's going to give you a confidence boost. And that gets addicting. And the more they're hitting their target, the more it's going to boost up their confidence. And it's not just going to boost their confidence on the dartboard, but that confidence and feel-good feeling that they have is going to translate into other aspects of their life, and having a good confidence and a good self-esteem is very important, so it'll help them in every aspect of their life with that confidence boost. Next, it is an amazing value for the money. You can get a dartboard and a set of darts for pretty cheap, and the thing with darts is that once it's set up on the wall, you never have to worry about taking it out to play with it or anything like that. You don't need a group of friends to play. You don't need to go out anywhere and play. It's set up at home, ready to be played anytime. So like I said, mine is set up in my living room, so I can't tell you how many times, I don't plan on throwing my darts, but I'll just walk by my dartboard and just pick up my darts, be like, hey, I'll just throw a couple darts before I start cooking or do whatever it is I have to do. So whoever you get this dartboard for, they're going to set it up and it's just going to be sitting there wherever it is. So whenever they walk by, they're probably just going to have an urge to pick up their darts and throw, because darts is fun. It's an easily accessible thing to play once it's set up. So it's not something that, someone's going to play with a lot for a month and then never take it out again. If the dartboard's on the wall and the darts are there, they're going to pick them up and play. So it is an amazing value for the money for the amount of time that you're going to get playing with it at home. Next, it's going to help someone with their math. So whether you're buying a dartboard for a younger person or an older person, it's going to help with their math. So if they're a student in school, it's going to help them in math class. If they're an adult, it's going to help them with the everyday math that we encounter in life. So it'll help them with their math. Next, if they play quite a bit of darts and they find themselves getting a little bit better, which if you show them the Bullshot Darts YouTube and they watch my videos, I guarantee you they're going to get better and have more fun playing. They might go out and start throwing tournaments. And once they do that, now they're finding themselves with a new hobby in life. As an adult, well, anyone, it's so important to have hobbies in life. And it's harder as an adult because you don't go to school or anything like that. So you have to find these hobbies. So darts is an amazing hobby for anyone of any age, but specifically adults, because once you go out and start throwing darts at tournaments and blind draws and just fun events, you're going to find yourself making a lot of friends. So before you know it, this small dartboard purchase you got for someone, now they found a whole new hobby. They're going out, being a part of the community, making new friends, and it's just overall improving their life in general. So becoming a part of the darts community, it opens up that option for them to make more friends and give them something to go out and do. All right, so the next point here is that you can play at home. So I already touched on this a little bit with, value for the money, but other reasons that it's so important that you can play at home is that you don't have to worry about having a group of friends. You don't have to go out to play. You can play in the comfort of your own home. So it makes it so much easier to play, and if you decide that you want to get better, you can literally practice whenever you want. So getting better and having that confidence to go up and play tournaments and stuff, it's all in your hands if you want to get better. And another thing with playing at home is that it will help someone stay on their feet more. You know, we do a lot of sitting around at home and having a dartboard. You know, if you have it set up in your living room, instead of sitting on the couch and watching TV, you can be on your feet walking back and forth from your dartboard and still be able to watch the TV. I can't tell you how many times I'll throw on a TV show, a movie, and instead of just sitting down and watching, I'm up on my feet walking back and forth from the dartboard. Now, that may not be, you know, a ton of physical activity, but it is a lot more than just sitting on the couch. So, you know, that's another thing too, is that'll help someone stay on their feet more at home. So now I'm going to get to my last point here, and this is the coolest point, and the reason everyone should be playing darts is that literally anybody could be world champion. So you buy someone a dartboard for Christmas, that could turn into them possibly being a darts world champion. In darts, there's no draft. There's no scouting. If you go out and play dart tournaments and you win, you'll eventually work yourself up the ranking, and before you know it, you could end up being on the world championship stage. Now, of course, it's going to take time and dedication to get that good, but since you can play at home, there's no reason not to practice all the time because it's fun. And you can do it anytime while you're at home. So there's no draft or anything like that. So if you get better at home, start playing small tournaments, you find yourself winning, you can start playing the bigger tournaments. You find yourself winning a little bit more, before you know it, you're a professional darts player. And maybe you decide to become a part of the CDC, and that's where you can earn your spot on the World Cup stage or the World Championship stage. So your success in darts all relies on you as the player. You know, you don't have to worry about a scout finding you. You don't have to worry about being drafted or anything like that. So get as good as you want by playing at home, win some tournaments, and who knows, maybe your dartboard purchase for that person inspired the next darts world champion. So guys, a dartboard set of darts is the perfect gift for anyone on your Christmas list. I highly encourage you to do so. And also share this video, guys. It's my mission to grow the sport of darts. So getting a bunch of dartboards out there for Christmas would help so much. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you on the next one, and shoot well.